All right, here we go. This is actually a hardcore Iron Man video. I'm actually playing on him for the first time in 27 days and like 22 hours. It's crazy that I went that long without jumping on this guy even once. After a couple of weeks, so I was like, man, you know what? Let's just see what's up. But so what I'm doing is on this right now, I'm going to go down into the mining guild for the first time. If you don't know, mining guild is located here in Falador. You do need 60 mining to enter, which I got in my last hardcore Iron Man video that I did. So here we go, going down into the mining guild for the first time. This is pretty cool. I haven't really been down here a lot. I was way back in the day. I guess I'm not allowed to go in there. Oh, that's members only. Okay. So that would probably be why I didn't remember going over there. So this is a great spot to mine coal. Apparently there's some mithril and adamant down here, but as you could see from where I was when I started, it is very close to a bank. So it is, really close to just come down here, boom, 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 go back to the bank and be done with it. Not about. I have 511 mithril ores. And because of that, in order to make all those into bars, I would need over 2,000 coal. And I have about 1,200, almost 1,300. So I'm going to be mining coal down here for quite a while, or at least until I get to that 2,000 mark. And then I will be making some mithril bars. But I'm actually going to just do a couple of loads down here. Loads. Do a couple of trips down here and get that, get that coal money. Even though I'm not really selling any of the coal, I'm just using it for my own experience. But I'm going to get some coal, and then I'm actually going to go right over and make some mithril bars, because I think it's pretty sweet that as a hardcore Iron Man, I have been able to train and train and grind and grind and train and grind and grind and train to be able to get to the point where I can craft or smelt mithril bars. And it's just been a thing that I've been working for a while, that I want to be able to, make a bunch of mithril stuff. So, eventually I would like to make adamant armor, and I guess really the end goal is to try to get 92 smithing so that I can make rune scimitars. And if you can make rune scimitars, then you basically got the best weapon in the game available to you as a hardcore Iron Man. And that is the only way as a free-to-play hardcore Iron Man, or even a free-to-play Iron Man, that you can get that rune scimitar. I don't know. I've been kind of thinking about this, but if you're a Iron Man and you kill someone in the wilderness, do you get all their drops, or do you just get like bones? Like I've thought about that. Obviously, I'm not going in the wilderness on this account. I don't care if I think there's like 50 people in this world right now. 43. I still will not go in the wilderness. That is scary because you can die. And dying is basically game over for this account. And I don't want this account to be over. I really enjoy playing this, even if I do not play it for almost a full month after I said, yeah, I think I might turn this month into Hardcore Iron Man month. And I definitely didn't do that. So, but yeah, I mean, look at this. There are just tons of coal and some mithril and some adamant, some iron down here. Coal's really tough though to tell if it's there or not. Like, I mean, you can definitely see that one's gray, that one's got coal, that one's got, but it's just like, what the heck? So yeah, just been mining, grinding. Yeah. All right, so I didn't show you the last couple of ones there, but that was my first trip into the mining guild. Pretty sweet, lots of ores, which really makes me excited. And like I said, really close to a bank. I already clicked on the bank. My guy's gonna run over there. So when I'm actually gonna oh no, I do need to withdraw stuff. So I'm gonna get all set up. You know what? Actually, I was gonna just use what I have already in the bank, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna deposit this into the deposit box, and then I'm going to go back down in the mining guild, get a full inventory, not of coal, but of coal and myth, so that I can go right from the mining guild into the smithing, the furnace, and make. I think you can make 5 bars in a load because it takes 4 coal plus the mithril ore, so that's 5 ores. You have 28 spots. 5 divided by 28 is like 5 point something. So I think I can only make 5 bars per trip, but it would be pretty sweet. Did I really walk around that whole way to, go down here, mine just what I need to, go up there, melt them, bring the bars back, mine it, and just repeat that and repeat that and repeat that. And I am going to have to repeat that and repeat that and repeat that because I think Adamant's something crazy like 75 maybe. I'll look at it once I get this ore. If I ever get this ore, there we go. Yeah, 70. Like that's so far away, and especially because 50 to 70, that's got to be like 1 to 50. Starting at 1 and going up to 50. That's just but yeah, I'm just gonna pause it. I'll get this full inventory and I will join you back up when I have a full inventory here. So just a quick cool thing that I noticed here while I was working my way over to the mithril ores is there's actually 5 mithril ores down here. So it's almost like the game was like, yeah, you can only make 5 mithril bars per inventory. So we're gonna just make it so that there's only 5 mithril ores down here. Maybe can you make? Oh, I think you can make 3. I don't know. You can make 4 adamant bars per inventory because it's 7. 28 divided by 7 is 4. So there's only 2 down here. I thought maybe that's what they were saying, but nope, just the mithril does that. So I'm going to get these 5 mithrils, finish out my inventory with coal, and then go make these bars into mithril bars. And if it wasn't so far to run to an anvil, I would, make those into daggers, but I really don't want to waste mithril bars on daggers, to be honest. I know that there's a part of me that, wants to just do mithril now to gain levels, but I think I'm going to have to at least do a little bit of iron, just because iron is just so fast and it's so good XP for mining. It's all right for smithing. Obviously, the smelting, it's 50-50 whether you're going to get the bar, but if you do get a bunch of bars, it is worth it. I also thought about this on my main account, quick money making idea. I haven't tried it really. I did it a little bit, but you can buy iron ore for really cheap on the GE, and iron bars sell for over double what the iron ore costs. So even if you are making a true 50-50, whether or not it's going to be a bar or not, you can still make good money just melting iron bars. I don't know if, smithing those bars into anything would be good profit as well. I know for, hardcore Iron Man, iron plate buys is a pretty good money maker, but it does take a while to sell them and all that good stuff. But as far as just smelting iron ore into bars, it is a pretty, decent money maker that you can train and make some money off of. That's kind of the way that I look at money makers is, one, is it just a money maker, like making dyes or buying beers or something that you don't gain any XP with, or is it a XP and a money maker? If it's giving you decent XP doing whatever you're doing and you're also making some money on it with it, that's a good money maker in my mind. If it's less, like let's say, I'm just going to throw out random numbers here, but let's say you're doing a money maker that makes 100K an hour, but you gain no XP from it. It's just purely money. Would you rather do that, or would you rather do a moneymaker that makes 75K, but it gets you levels like fishing or whatever, crafting, whatever you're, working toward? It really boils down to, do you want more levels or do you want more money? And me personally, I want both because I'm greedy. So, well, now that I almost talked through this entire trip down here, I might as well finish out these last two spots with coal. I know that they aren't going to help me when I go to smith these or smelt these, but can never have enough coal. Coal, 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 coal. I don't even know how to say that. Coal. It's a great commodity in RuneScape. It's key for hardcore Iron Man or Iron Man in general. I know I say hardcore Iron Man a lot just because this is a hardcore Iron Man, but whenever I say that, that goes for all Iron Man, hardcore Iron Man. Ultimate Iron Man, probably not as much because I honestly don't really. I get what the Ultimate Iron Man is. It just sounds too crazy for me. Like, you can't bank. You can only like unnote stuff at banks or something, and it's just like, no. I'd rather. Oh, I don't want to play a game though. All right, I'm gonna go play this quick. All right, well, that was fun. I love doing random events on the Hardcore Iron Man because it's free money. All right, here we go. Making my first ever Mithril bars as a Hardcore Iron Man. There we go. That's just so sweet. I don't even know. I've had to have made it on my main accounts. I mean, my RS3 account, I'm pretty sure has like 92 smithing or something crazy. But for most of that, I was a member and did. Ooh, emeralds, nice. Cut, even nicer. Um, I did a lot of the gold gauntlets, where you basically get half or double XP for smelting gold bars. But I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I was thinking about doing some other skills and stuff, but I think that little bit, and I mean, I did blab a lot, so I think I'm gonna end this episode. This is, I think, part 6. We'll have to call it like Mithril, smelting Mithril, or Mithril Mayhem, or something like that. It's cool that I got 5 Mithril bars now. As you can see, most of my other stuff has been pretty well depleted. Really pushed hard to get to my cooking and crafting levels. I'm actually going to take you through my bank real quick. I got almost 45,000 gold. Got some logs in there from when I was woodcutting to make money, which isn't a great money maker for hardcore Iron Man. Got some cow hides for later if I want to do some crafting. Still got 155 iron plate bodies to sell. That's how I'm going to make most of my money on that. Let's go to the second tab, which is basically my armor and stuff. So you can see I got a bunch of coal, a bunch of mithril, gold bars. I guess I'm going to craft them eventually. I don't really know. A couple steel, some iron, some other random gear, and then the new mithril that I made down there. Let's go to the fishing tab. Got 5.4k feathers to do some more fly fishing when I get a chance. Got a bunch of fish and a bunch of burnt fish that I just decided to throw in there as well. This is my random events gear tab, or costumes tab. So I got quite a few of those already. And then this is my gems tab. So just kind of stacking those up. I got no need to sell them. I don't really need money that bad. So there you have it. That is my hardcore Iron Man update. I'm going to really attempt to do one video a week, or maybe every other week, but more regularly than I have been with the hardcore Iron Man, just because it's something that people seem to like to watch. I'm not sure, what you guys want to see me do as far as hardcore Iron Man stuff. as you heard, I'm not going to do any wilderness stuff on this account. We'll leave that for the main account. But thank you very much for watching. Please like and Scrubside to the channel, and have yourself a great rest of your day.